going to see if Treasure can redeem himself.
Oh boy.
I've actually really been enjoying Treasure lately. Like I would say that I have found significant success with him.
This is actually kind of an interesting matchup.
I do play him in a pretty gimmicky way, but like I do that with everybody, so.
Yeah.
Is gimmicky just free armor? Because that's the way I think everyone plays him.
It's well, so everyone exceeds ASAP, but then my gimmicky way is I like recursion, and I do a decent amount of recursion jank.
Oh, okay. Cool. Heads or tails?
Heads, please.
You got it.
I will take the second turn.
Okay. Then I will be happy to not mulligan away any crosses on my opening hand.
Oh, sorry. Before I draw, I should give you a ref.
Oh yeah, this kin reference won't help you very much. It is of dubious value in this matchup.
So I've got all these Treasure Knight cards in my opening hand. I think I'll keep them. Or I'll just, do the smart thing.
Yeah.
Man, imagine if Zangief had Anchor Launch. Just advance 6.
Yep.
Be an interesting card to have.
I mean, imagine if Zangief had options that worked at ranges that weren't 2.
I'm gonna mulligan nada.
2 here.
Okay. Alright, good luck, have fun.
You too. The Zangief play starts immediately. Alright. I will strike.
Okay.
Aquaman. So you take 4, I take 5. Or yeah, you take 3, I take 4.
Well, you can retreat, remember?
Oh, alright, I could run. Well, yeah. Your name is Zangief. I need to run. Even if it doesn't help me in my hand.
Good habit.
You also don't really have gauge, which is important.
Yeah.
So the first 4 she spent is free if you want it to be. So you only have to spend 1 to retreat too.
Yeah. I'll go to the corner.
I try to card because I'm not stunned, and I don't hit it. Alright, my turn. Since that was your strike.
Yeah.
I'll attack, as is fitting my nature.
Yeah, I've got all the lights off, Reggie. I am illuminated only by the monitor. And it is unflattering according to the stream, but what do I care? We're here for the gameplay. I'm muted on Discord, so I can commentate freely. I'm still not going to see their hands, though.
There's enough in your kit
So by default, this is Assault.
that I'm willing to do this. EX dive.
Oh, good. Okay, that could have been bad for me. Take 3, and you are stunned.
Yep.
And it's my turn again, since I gained advantage.
Yep.
Alright, the main drawback of this is that you
let's
can't
see.
tech the Sun Immune boost whenever it comes out. Drive
Crit
as an attack
strike.
is of limited value. Although I guess you can just
Wild
playing
swing.
parallel. And also sweep.
That is invalid. That's
Okay.
block, which is not
Card.
terrible.
It's actually not terrible,
It's
yeah.
not great for you.
Just, ooh,
So it's 7 power.
using the other block is bad.
Yep. I'll spend the gauge
just
to
hoping to
not
cover
get
Banishing Flat.
stunned and only
Because
take.
like range 2 Banishing Flat is pretty common for Zangief.
Sorry.
Oh, no, actually, you take
only
1.
take
Bloody
4.
Mosquito.
Oh, you take 1. Just
Oh
do
right,
2.
yeah. You're right.
Block's actually really good on Treasure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shame I lost the other one. Just sweep.
Yep.
Well, I need to prep.
I need to keep hitting you. Crit strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, Treasure losing that block is actually really bad because he needs to exceed ASAP, and block is a pretty reliable
swing.
source of gauge.
Okay. Cool. Take 4, and I'm gonna keep you in the corner.
This will probably end rather quickly at this rate. Treasure Knight needs to like boost anchor launch to get out of here.
I will spend the assault.
Speaking of,
Nice.
Anchor zip. I
yeah, that's
run for
legitimately great.
draw 2 and an extra 1 for end of turn.
Very
Just what
nice.
I needed.
I will prepare.
Block is definitely not Treasure's only good card.
Alrighty.
Case in point, Anchor Launch is actually an amazing card.
I will also prepare.
Okay. Add this card to gauge.
Feel free to join the server anytime, Reggie. Yeah. After this game, I'll fight you. I'll just jump over to... I guess I'll just call you directly via Discord. I'm assuming you want
I
to.
will boost fierce.
Nice. Armor. If I'm hit as an after effect, I add this to gauge.
Yep.
Interesting. Zangief hasn't moved in yet. He definitely wants to. Maybe he just hasn't run into the dive. He also hasn't boosted jump in, which is also a thing he would love to do here. I don't know. I am not sure if Jay is thinking that he can use Banishing Flat to cover something like Treasure Coin. So here's the thing, right? If Zangief initiates... sorry, if
Reading, naming assault.
If Treasure Knight initiates,
Interesting.
Zangief can be sure that it's not dive, because dive is down. Which means Treasure
No
Knight is
assault.
going
Got
to
these
be
guys instead.
hitting from range,
Okay.
which makes Banishing Flat extremely reliable.
2 power bomb.
The problem with Banishing Flat is it closes as an after effect, which means it actually loses to slower ranged attacks, such as Treasure Coin.
Got it.
Alright, so I need to figure out which of these I'm scared of.
So, basically, Jay can play the Banishing Flat for mediocre value, the crit suplex to spin gauge but end up at range 1, which is not bad. Or Wild Swing. He could also crit Power Bomb, but not hitting with Power Bomb is kind of a shame. Like, Power Bomb's real good. The advantage of that is that he's almost certainly going to be slower, which means that he'll gain the
I mean, honestly,
boost to
just
his
play
gauge.
this.
But he's going to hit. Wait, is he not going to crit?
Pitching flat.
Yep.
Okay, Aquamine.
Oh, right.
Okay,
It's
cool.
not a fast crit, so of course
So
it's a crit.
I miss, then I close 2, and then I will take 7. Minus 2.
9. Or yeah, take 7.
Aquaman, huh.
So minus 2
And
armors.
it's a matter of if I want to retreat, and if so, how much.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see what's going to Alright, cool.
Yeah.
That actually makes a lot of sense. It covers basically anything Zangief wants to do.
Yes, I'll take 1 square of retreating.
Okay. I will prepare.
I will strike.
Is this the crit suplex?
Crit.
Crit power bomb. Well,
Crit
it's not bad,
bomb.
so this makes sense.
Okay. Dive charge.
Oh, it pushes 3.
So
Nice.
I go first. I close 2, and I push you 3, and then you close it in 2.
Alright, getting Zangief to burn that gauge. The drawback is that did decrease their overall distance, but it's almost
Yeah,
certainly worth it
Treasure's
because
got a
there's
lot
both
of
a gauge and a power
stuff,
bomb.
kind of annoying.
Yeah, Treasure's doing a good job
Prepare.
doing that.
I'll strike.
This is cross. Like, it's gotta be cross. Cross is so free here.
Why does that feel like cross? Okay, let's play this guy. See what you got.
Cross.
I take 3. Then I close 2.
Hmm.
This is kind of difficult to deal with. Alright. +2 armor, +2.
Defense range 1 keeps that gauge up, which is super, super important for threatening that critical. This makes sense. Normally, treasure would exceed here. It would only put Zangief in the corner, but that's still
I
putting Zangief in the
will-
corner. Like, ideally, you would actually manage to use your exceed kicker, the when you exceed effect, to pull the opponent to not range 1.
Yeah. I exceed, pulling you to the corner.
Okay. And then draw card to turn. Alright. Crit.
He really should have picked up that flying power bomb.
Guess I should put the spec in hand.
Yeah, good habit, leaving your known hand revealed. Bad habit, not picking it up before you strike.
Wild swing.
Okay. Power 6. After a move 1 or 2, I'll move here.
Okay.
And then I will take
4.
1, because I have 3 armor.
Yep, you do. And I draw.
Yep.
It's not too bad for treasure. It's not good, but it's not too bad. Sooner or later, he'll draw the other anchor launch and be able to just zip away.
Light.
Cool.
Oh, wow. He's out of dives, so he could just lose the flying power bomb here.
Crit
Unless he actually has
strike.
anchor launch in hand, in which case he can use it to zip to the other end of the screen. Like if I had anchor launch, I would totally play it because I'm anticipating a flying power bomb here.
So the real question is it grasp?
I've used both grasp, so it's not grasp.
Oh, it's not grasp. Okay. That makes things a little easier. Both grasps are down. Could be SPD. Used. We have a frustratingly large number of options here.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it works with Zangief.
I want to go with a speed 8 Scuttle Slam and see where that gets me.
Cool.
do
Almost
much, really.
nowhere. So
It does get you
I
out of the
advance
corner.
one.
You
One
could
push. I
you
can't
could push, me, but I'm going
but
to
you
come back
come
here.
right
and-
back. Yeah.
Alright, so I take 3.
So, yeah. And then I take big old 6.
7.
7.
7.
It was crit.
Ugh.
On the bright side, Treasure Knight can now just
your
back
strike.
up. So actually, that worked out
So-
pretty well. Like, not in terms of life, but, you know, you gotta expect that. Treasure Knight can win the resource war here, due to his exceed ability.
Maelstrom chest.
Interesting.
So I now have pseudo block.
Cool.
Yeah, so you can spend 1 force
One
booster
swing.
armor on the next-
Yeah, crit. Sorry, yeah. One swing crit.
Yep. My best shot here is grasp.
Yeah, that's fine. I take 3.
Yeah, and then I have to keep you at range 1.
I mean, you could move me if you to something else if you wanted to.
I think you're fine where you are.
Okay, I do too.
All right. So
Oh yeah, you have to move me here. Sorry.
Oh right, yeah. I have to push you, or I have to pull you one. anchor zip, but for free because I'm treasure.
Mm-hmm.
So I draw my 3.
Yep. Jump in.
Ooh,
So I draw 4 total cards.
yeah,
Ugh.
that's bad.
Okay.
So this would be a pretty good time to throw Maelstrom Chest and try to just kill him. Yeah, he doesn't have EX assaults. He could block, and that would be pretty bad. But like, to me, that's still the play. If he has it. Yeah, he's got one left. Might not be in his hand, but he's got one.
Hmm. Strike.
To me, this absolutely
Yeah,
seems
okay.
like the Maelstrom Chest to block. There
Yeah.
it is.
Okay.
So it's
Spend your
5
gauge
for
first.
free.
Spend your
Yeah.
gauge first.
Yeah. I will drop block and I'll keep grasping the gauge.
Okay, so 5
And then it's 5 for free, and I can give it up to 3 more.
Be careful about this. If Zangief has the other jump in, which he is very likely to now. Not very likely, he is somewhat likely to. But like, Zangief is going to be at range 1 the next turn, one way or the other.
Yeah, let's do it. 1, 2,
That makes sense.
3.
That does.
Alright, power 8.
Having that cross to get out of the corner once
Good
Zangief moves in
block.
is actually a big deal.
All of that.
Yep.
Discards real quickly.
So Zangief either discards a copy of
Okay.
Ultimate Atomic Buster
Plus 2
or...
speed.
Oh. Or even speed.
Reshuffle action.
Okay.
Would you like to look?
Now you're good.
So he's threatening both Assault and Spike. That's about it. I mean, I guess there's probably some other stuff, but that's like the mix-up. Assault Spike.
Advance 1 and then draw 3.
There it is.
So,
Yep.
total 4.
Speed.
That works.
No, thank you.
Yep.
You should probably, yeah, change cards. I'm guessing that's why he's signing that Ultra. Change cards 3 by just spinning the Ultra, because he gets to add 1.
Change cards. 3.
Cool.
Drawing 4.
Yep.
Zangief almost certainly just moves 1 here.
Advancing 1.
Yep. Gets rid of the Spike, which
Oh.
he doesn't need. He still has a spinning pile driver as threat, I believe. Which means he's still threatening a range 1 Spike at speed 7. Which is...
Redistribute.
unbeatable.
Putting grass back in hand.
Okay.
It's no longer unbeatable. It loses to EX Grass.
Dumping spike into the gauge.
X. Okay.
Alright, and this goes to gauge. Or, sorry,
No, not
discard
that.
to
The top of
gauge,
your
not-
discard. Top of your
Yeah,
discard.
yeah, makes more sense.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
All good.
Which actually makes that even more awesome.
Mm-hmm. There's that Force Bank. Did you draw for end of turn?
I did not.
There
Thank
we
you.
go. Yep, all good.
Alright. Crit.
So this should be the SPD. This is only two
it's
extras.
from hand?
Mhm.
Okay.
Hope I remember to mute. I did remember to mute. Okay, good.
Do have a range 1 spike, so it's just a mix-up.
The range 1 Spike isn't a mix-up unless he
Yeah,
actually has
11
EX
health.
Grasp.
And that would be doing 6. You are out of gauge, so
I did crit the strike, so
it is critical. Yep.
yes.
Okay. Your SPD is survivable here, so I'm gonna block.
Cool. Take 6, and I'll take a card at random.
Yep.
Oh, and grasp was in hand, so I can possibly discard it as well.
Yep.
Alright. Okay.
Cross. Yeah.
That was 6 damage, not 5.
Right. Yeah. I just had 11 health. I'm gonna boost this.
Okay. Nice. Alright, I'm going to reshuffle. Let me know if you're ready.
Yeah, stand by.
Excuse me. Yeah, he's got some big dumb threats he needs back online. That hasn't dropped yet. That could actually be useful. Second copy of it, I mean.
Yep, you're good. Fierce, put the treasure away,
Okay.
and 1 card under.
Interesting. Power and stun immunity.
There it is. Hey, Blue.
I'm going to
Good to see you.
change cards 2, drawing 3.
Okay. Reading, grasp, crit, strike.
Yep, they're
Oh, yeah, the top page.
There. Yep. You know I have it.
Okay. So, let's say I'm going to take 5 damage.
Yep.
And then
This is over.
you can put me as far away as you want, I think. I think you put me all the way over here, but I still should come back in and hit you for 7 minus 2, which is 5.
You can't actually push
Yep,
you
which
that
is
far,
lethal.
but yeah.
You know, he has a
before.
boost that.
I have that.
Oh, I see. It's a before.
It's
So you
before
can't
now.
Oh,
actually-
yeah. But yeah, doesn't matter.
Cool.
Very nice.
Didn't quite get there.
Not bad.
I was looking for the other, for the redistribute so that I could play the ultra.
Oh, fair.
Very nice.
Yes.
Well, thank you all for letting me commentate and spectate.